back to the channel, Adam from RC Action Australia. Thanks for stopping by. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, press those buttons down below and you can find lots of links in the description to our Facebook group and Instagram pages. So today's video, as you can see, I have been busting for this to arrive in the mail. It is the brand new Tamiya VQS. It's basically the re-release version of the vintage Vanquish. Sorry there guys, it is item 58686, and basically yes, there's nothing different about this one other than the name. There is a few changes in relation to the alloy hubs and obviously some decal variations and whatnot, but awesome kit. And I picked this one up from RC Mart, and the reason I did that is because I've been told over a month ago that Australian stocks was coming in the 11th of November, and hopefully hobby shops would have seen that at probably a week or two after that. I'm now hearing Australian stock won't hit the shores until around the 11th or 12th of December. So I went ahead and bought this from RC Mart. Paid a little bit more than what I was quoted locally in Australia, but definitely worth it to get it on the channel and have probably one of the first VQSs in Australia. I've seen one other one from someone on my Facebook page. They picked up theirs from RC Mart as well. So yes, awesome to have it here. I'm going to do a quick little unboxing and show you what is in the box today, and then I'll run through some of the upgrades that I've already purchased and I will be doing to the car. So let's first of all pull the lid off this fantastic kit. Now if we just have a look at the box, we can actually see that it is a pre-cut and painted body, which is included in the kit there. I do actually have an original Vanquish, but I don't have the box. But just from purely looking at it, the box art looks very, very similar to the original. Obviously, you know, our decal changes, different uprights, and obviously the naming seems to be the only difference there. So let's open up and see what you get in the kit. So to me, I've done a fair put a little bit of effort, I guess, into presenting this. We've got some nice packaging here with the VQS. We've got our body displayed in the center, and then we've got our plastics off to the other side of the box there. So not too bad displaying, but definitely not as nice as the Avanti. The unboxing I did on that, and click up above and check that one out. Now we've obviously got a lot of parts trees here that we're getting in the kit. Plastic parts. Now, best part about the VQS coming out is obviously parts for anyone that needs them for their original Vanquish, because the car is exactly the same. So we've got more plastic parts here, gears, back lower arms. Now the one part, or not the one part, but the multiple parts that people will be really interested in is going to be this back. I do believe it's the G11 gearbox part. That's going to be highly sought after. Bumper bars are going to be sought after, and obviously the actual tub and chassis itself, because they are known to breaking and being brittle on the originals. What else have we got? We've got some nice pinspike tyres. Yeah, they're nice. For me, I probably do some more on-road running, so you know, the pin spikes are probably not going to be for me, but definitely off-road they will be. You know, obviously that's what the original had, so obviously they've re-released this. We've got the lightweight wheels that the kit comes with. Now the original ones were like a slight off-white creamy colour. These are white. So, you know, they haven't bought that over from the original kit. Somewhat a little bit disappointing, but definitely a positive to a lot of the newbies to the hobby out there, is the pre-painted and pre-cut body. Now, you know, obviously you need to take off the protective film and still apply the decals, but definitely a touch that is nice for most people out there, but for people who do enjoy the painting, or maybe do want to do a custom paint job, obviously Tamiya will be re-releasing the plain, unpainted and uncut bodies. So there will be the option to not only obviously buy another body and restore your original, but do some custom bodies with that. We've got the standard TBLE O2S speed controller that every Tamiya comes with. Nice speed controller. I won't be using it in this kit. I will be showing you all the upgrades, so stick around for that. What else have we got in this box over here? So another nice touch that I found was the kit comes with foam inserts for the tyres. Not many Tamiya kits or Buggy kits do come with that, so that's a nice touch. What else have we got in here? So we've got an assortment of parts bags here. Now I was a little bit unsure whether the VQS comes with ball bearings and whatnot, but unfortunately it just comes with a silver can motor. That's a little bit disappointing. Tamiya could have done a bit better, I do believe, on that. We've got some bearings and whatnot in there, so that's good. All our normal, some more bearings in there as well. Some gearbox components. What have we got in here? Steering set. Now it will be interesting to see the steering kit on this car. Just from looking at the pictures, it does actually look like it possibly does have an upgraded sort of Avanti steering kit in it. Yet to sort of see much feedback from people who have built these, because the original Vanquish steering was terrible. There was a lot of play in it. And we've got some springs there and whatnot for our suspension. And we've just got our yellow CVA shocks, which I won't be using, front and rear. We've got some more gearbox parts, and we have just the driver figure that doesn't have the arms and the steering wheel and whatnot. So that's about it, what's in the kit. I'll do a little outro. Oh, obviously, sorry, that's not everything, guys, my mistake. We actually have an instruction manual here. As you can see, clearly shows us what it should look like when it's finished, and we have the decals. Now, I actually do have a set of Vanquish decals that when I do build this car, I'm a little bit undecided as to whether I will build it with the VQS decals, or I'll cut out the Vanquish section of the decals that I've got and build it as a Vanquish or build it as a VQS. I'm not overly sure where I will go with the kit yet. So talking of the Vanquish, this is my original one here. As you can see, it is in really, really nice condition, and it's, it'll be nice to have this one as a display piece. It is fully functional and does run, so I have used it, but then again, it is quite brittle and known to breaking. So let's look at some of the upgrades that I will be doing on the VQS. Now, I'll be running the Hobbywing 1060 just because it gives me the capability of low voltage cutoff with the LiPo, and I do think it's a better speed controller than the factory Tamiya one. So that's what I'll be using in the kit. What else have we got? I'm going to put a nice Savox low profile, high speed servo in there as well, just to sort of give it a little bit more. I bought quite a few of these for a very good price, so there'll be a few kits that I do lately, probably some special kits that I will be putting these in, because I do have quite a few of them in stock. Like I said, I won't be using the factory dampers because I did buy the high cap damper set for the VQS, so I've already gone ahead and built those rears and the fronts. Sorry there, guys. So front and rear high caps I've already gone ahead and built, so they're ready to go on the car. And I won't be using the standard 540, I'll be using a GT tuned motor, and that should just give us a little bit more speed, plus a little bit more torque, plus from a visual perspective as well, where the original 540, you can still see the motor there, so having that sort of GT tuned logo on the side, that will give me just a little bit more visual impact on you know, looking at the car. Now, I'm also going to put something else in it, but I've dropped it, so I'm just going to go and pick that up. I've bought some Avanti drivers, so I do think that the Vanquish does deserve a proper driver like the Avanti. So I've gone ahead and got an Avanti driver in there as well. So I'm going to do my best to adapt and pop that in the VQS as well. So that's just a quick unboxing and my plans for the build. Hopefully, yeah, you all like that. Hit like and subscribe and can support my channel on Facebook and Instagram. And yeah, hopefully we'll get this built as soon as possible, just so it's out there, seeing that these are a pretty new kit and there's not a lot out there on the internet. So I'll end this video with a bit of a montage of all the bits and pieces in the kit, and I will see you for the next video, which will be a build video, and then obviously we'll do a run video. So until then, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you very soon.